Alright, check me out. We're gonna do this introduction to alchemy video, alright? Let me get right for y'all. I got you. We're doing this time. Part of the, feel me, the attire, Astroteric apparel shirt, once again. Part of the attire, feel me? Just got off work not too long ago. I just popped out so I could do this for y'all. I'll make this shit real brief. Now, alchemy. What is alchemy? I, being an alchemist, I can definitely tell you what alchemy is. Feel me? Now, alchemy is the science of the mind. Okay? This is way before psychology, anything like that. Alchemy is the science of the mind. Now, when I say the science of the mind, what I mean by that is alchemy is the understanding between consciousness and matter. You feel me? Because we can't go grab consciousness anywhere. It's not like you say I'm conscious. It's like, okay, where at? The only place you really can't answer that, can you? But you conscious in your head. You conscious in your soul. You conscious in your heart. Consciousness is a thing. You just can't obtain it. You feel me? You can have it. You can be conscious. A lot of things are conscious. All beings, animals are conscious for the most part. But consciousness is a thing, like I said. And we have it. We, we have it. But my fucking cousin E anyway. What you got going on now is alchemy, the science of the mind, the understanding between consciousness and matter. Oh, nah, podcast. We don't do no damn selfies, man. Come on, who I look like? No damn well. Anyway, nah, we don't play like that. But okay, now, the science of the mind. Now, when I say the science of the mind, the understanding between matter and consciousness, sulfur equals the soul. You know, they got sulfur 8, medicated shit for your hair, shit like that. But shit, sulfur. Sulfur is the ingredient for the soul. Sulfur is also the reason why black people and white people smell different. It's the pigment thing. You feel me? Sulfur is in pigment. That's why when they say, "Oh, I got soul," you know, black people soul food, shit like that. But anyway, this is not about that. Now, Mercury, my planet. Feel me? Big Virgo, you heard? But anyway, Mercury. Well, Gemini planet too. Feel me? I do share a planet with Gemini. I ain't gonna say it's my whole planet. But Mercury is the spirit. Now, salt would be the body. So if you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist, or if you seen like a show where they was doing like witchcraft, they always make a salt circle. Yeah, that's the body. That's the physical representation. Because a being doesn't always have to be a human being. That's why we call ourselves human beings, because there are other types of beings. Spiritual beings, celestial beings, like, but I digress. So now, what is the soul? The soul is what we call consciousness. The prima materia. Feel me? The actuating cause. Meaning, soul is pretty much why. So it's like consciousness popped up one day and was like, shit, why am I here? It don't know. It's trying to figure it out. So it had to go into motion. Now, the spirit, like we said, is the mind. Generating thoughts. Inherent facility of consciousness. The mind. It generates thoughts. And it's the inherent facility of consciousness. So, soul is the consciousness, and the spirit is what the consciousness is in. You feel me? So, I got an old soul, feel me? A knowledgeable soul. When you put that into the spirit, what you get is my soul in the spirit of pretty much aggression, feel me, passion, like the spirit of vengeance, like Ghost Rider. Feel me? That's why I got the yeah, feel me? I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, feel me? It's like the spirit of vengeance, Ghost Rider. Even he became a good guy. He just started out how he started out. But now, last but not least, you have the body, which gives physical structure out of material, concrete to something, more abstract ideas. That's what a body is. So now we're gonna break that down. A body, it gives physical structure out of material, meaning there was plastic, and in order to make these AirPods, they had to give it a physical structure out of that material, which was plastic. So that's how you get the body of these AirPods. You feel me? But now,
one in the back.
when we say you're giving concrete to something that's more abstract, meaning like before before this podcast became real, it was just an abstract idea. It was just something I thought I could possibly take on, something I could possibly do, something I thought I might be good at. And I was in my head like, yo, I should probably start a podcast. Like, I got a lot of knowledge to give people. Like, I'm just constantly doing research my whole life. And I'm like, my brain's so full of information, I don't know who to give it to or where to go with it. It was like, let me just jump on the platform and give it away. Next thing you know, my abstract idea had a body. Now you got Astroteric TV, you feel me? Once again, you're now rocking with the Astro Guru, owner of the Emerald Tablets. And I see y'all again next time.